It's time for Ferry.
Oh gosh. That's too early.
And that's England back there. Well, I can't believe it. There's nobody. Well, hardly anybody on this boat. Well, it's weather's took a turn for the worse. What is it, Nanny?
It's a pizza machine. There's a little man sat inside.
A little man sat inside. Hey up, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the first vlog of 2026. And this is the start of an epic European journey for us.
Epic.
Yeah. We've come down to Portsmouth. We're catching the ferry tomorrow from here to Caen in northern France, and then making our way down France and into Spain and all the way around the Iberian Peninsula.
We've had a 4-hour drive, and it's to say it's been a horrible week. Today, on the 7th of Jan, it was quite a nice drive down, wasn't it? Lovely.
Yep. Now, last time when we came down last year, we stayed in the car park at Port Solent, but the forecast for the beginning of the year down here, well, it's the 7th of January today, isn't it?
Yeah, I just said that.
So we were
It was really bad,
thinking
cold.
we were going to have really cold weather, and we learnt a lesson from not having the diesel heater when we were up in North Yorkshire last year. So we've decided to book the travel lodge for the night, and it was only £31.99.
It's lovely as well. Bargain.
Yeah, so
It's a really nice room.
This is the room. We've got everything that you'd expect.
Yeah, it's lovely. Nice and warm.
Nice and warm. Coffee making facilities. They haven't provided the prosecco. We've brought that so we can have a little drink to start the journey.
Yay!
And then
Stars holiday.
Out the window in the car park. We've got some plastic on the car park, but you'll be able to see me.
On windows.
Plastic on the windows overlooking the car park, but that's my van down there.
Got a bath.
Oh yeah, I'll just show you the bath.
Nice bathroom. Might have a lovely bath tonight.
Yeah.
I brought some bubble bath.
That all looks good.
Lovely.
Right. Okay, so we'll pick you up again in the morning. We're going to have an evening meal either here or in the pub next door, and then we'll pick you up in the morning for the journey on the ferry, and we'll try and film as much of that as we can.
We're going to pop open a prosecco. Start our holiday.
It's only a cheap bottle from Lidl or somewhere.
Well, it's not. It's what Michelle got you.
Oh, it's what Michelle got. It's an expensive bottle from Tesco.
Oh, how rude. Whee! Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Cheers.
Cheers, my dear. No.
It's time for ferry.
Oh gosh. That's too early.
Come on, quick. Let's get out of here. We've just gone through security. We're ready for boarding the ferry, the Amorique. from Portsmouth to Caen in northern France.
Here we go.
Well, we're on the boat. We're not far off getting ready to sail. There's a cafe area just up there. I think the bar's just round the corner, but we've got to explore that bit yet. Just show you where we're going. Portsmouth to Austrheim. Well, we're on the move now. 7 minutes late. We were supposed to have set off at 8. It was 8:07 when we left. We're just going out through Portsmouth Harbour now, past the Spinnaker Tower. Is that what they call it?
Spinnaker.
Spinnaker Tower.
Yeah. From its view decks, 100 metres above sea level.
Well, I can't believe it. There's nobody, well, hardly anybody on this boat. We just had a walk to the other end, and I bet there's only about 100 people in total. Don't know how they can do it. Just a few months ago we were in Windermere and we went on a boat trip, and we had the boat virtually to ourselves, and we're now sailing from Portsmouth to Caen in northern France, and we've got the boat virtually to ourselves again.
A big boat. It's a calm day.
We're 1 hour into the journey across the English Channel, and there's only us and a few others on the boat. Amazing. Now you've got 2 cinemas apparently on board, and there's 2 films to watch on Cinema 1 and 2 on Cinema 2. But look at the price, €9 per adult, and buy a family ticket. I think that's expensive. And then you've got 63 minutes of internet. So obviously we've had to switch our phones onto flight mode while we're on board. We're just going to have a look through here at duty free, see if anybody's in. Well, this is Cinema 1. Empty. Nobody's took them up on their offer of €9 to watch a film. Another cafe area. Nobody in. A bit like plane seats, these. I expect the recline as well. Falling over.
Hello?
Oh yeah, they do recline. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't realise that there was an outside area on the boat. There's certainly none at the side, but we've come to what is actually the back of the boat. And that's England back there.
Sharp there, looking out the whales and dolphins.
Ah, let's have a look for some whales and dolphins. Ah, right. We're not going to see any on our trip. We're going from Portsmouth to Caen, or the port is called Australium. So it looks like the dolphins and whales are in the Bay of Biscay. I'm just going to go back inside. Just show you these. This little bit of an area where there's some amusements and rides. Morning.
Morning.
From Beauvoir, near Mont Saint-Michel in northern France, in Brittany. After a 6-hour ferry crossing, we had another drive of around 2 hours to get here yesterday, and just arrived before it went dark, so I didn't do any filming, but the weather was pretty bad on the drive from the ferry port down to here. And then we had red alerts coming through on our phones that there was a 100-mile-an-hour wind and storm brewing. It was a French name storm called Storm Goretti, and it also affected Cornwall and Devon, I think, as well. So we've woke up this morning. We had although the weather was horrendous last night, we did actually sleep okay, and we've woke up this morning and the weather is not as bad, it's not as windy, but it keeps raining, showers, hailstone showers, and
I've just had another red alert.
We've just had another red alert for winds.
20
so
past 10.
We were planning on visiting Mont Saint-Michel, but I think we're going to have to give it a miss today, and maybe try and visit on the way back up after our trip down to Spain. We've had a little walk into the village and got caught in the showers again. We picked up a croissant from the local boulangerie, and
yummy.
I think we're going to now set off further south to get away from this this bad weather up here. Well, weather's took a turn for the worse.
Hey?
Just saying, the weather's took a turn for the worse. It's got like hail now, and we're rushing back to the camper van as quick as we can. This is where we parked up for the night. So I'll catch you when we get to the next destination. We don't really know where we're going. We're heading towards Pornic, but we might not get that far. Yesterday was quite tiresome, so it's nearly 3 hours to Pornic from here, so we might just stop somewhere along the way. We'll let you know when we get there. Catch you in a bit. Well, we've moved on. Another 3 hours drive down France. We had a attempt to look at Mont Saint-Michel this morning, but I'll put a photograph on of what we could see from where we were. We couldn't get any closer because there were parking restrictions and whatnot. So I've moved down to a place called La Pouliguen, and it's near to Pornic, and we're parked up just there. I think that's my van, and we're here for the night. We're staying on a camping car park site again, and we've got a reasonable view of the little marina in front of us, and we're just going to go and have a look down into town, which is behind us down there where the sun was shining. So we'll have a trek down there and see what we can find. But it's cold.
It's cold, sunny but cold. We chased the sun.
Yeah, we chased the sun. I'll just move back round here.
We had another alert this morning.
Yeah, that was another reason.
Red alert.
Yeah.
There's the Pouliguen.
We moved on because the weather was terrible, as you've just seen earlier in the vlog.
We had hailstones this morning.
Yeah, so anyway, we're happy now. We've moved a bit further down France, and we'll have a look round La Pouliguen. Oh, we're just on the other side of the bridge, and unluckily the sun's just gone down, or behind a cloud. There's loads of little boats and yachts moored up.
Look at that one there. Got a little awning on the side.
Oh yeah. Now we're heading down towards a bit of a town centre. Well, there's a few bars and restaurants down here, but there's not many people knocking about. It is 5 o'clock.
Ouais, ça pleut aussi. Ça pleut.
We didn't get down here until about 3 o'clock, I think it was, and we nipped to the supermarket for a few bits, and then got to the park up and got set up. Looks like a nice place to be in the summer. But not when it's freezing cold.
No.
Well, at least it's not raining and hailstoning like it was 3 hours north.
No, gosh. Well, it looked like it was fine, didn't it? We set off to go out, took rubbish tipping, and hailstone came.
Yeah, we set off to see. We could have walked it, but it would have took over an hour to walk from the campsite we were on. And
weather with that hit and miss.
Weather with that hit and miss. We'd have got caught in it, and then that would have made things even worse. So we thought we'd move on down south.
We'll move a bit tomorrow.
The Havana Club.
Crepes there.
Yeah. Sat there on his own. He's dressed for it anyway. Hey Chris, here. Seeing what they've got on menu. Soup de poison. And they want to charge you £9 for it.
Euro.
Oh yeah, €9. Soup de poison. That means
I'll make that
poisonous soup. Bonjour. This is the bay then. Right over in the distance. Right over there is actually Pornic, and that's where we were actually heading for our second stop, but we couldn't find anywhere suitable to stay, so we ended up here at La Pouliguen. Ah, Gwen's Pooley, you know. That's the only way I can remember where I am. Thinking
Pooley
about
Gwen.
Gwen being Pooley. So that's where we are, La Pouliguen.
Beach is having a revamp.
Yeah, we've just been told that off by a French.
All in French, and then
worker.
I had to explain to him with English.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, we no understand eh? Oh, au revoir. S'il vous plaît. Right. Morning. Day or night 2 of the journey down France. We're just about to leave La Pouliguen. I think it's more likely to be pronounced La Pouliguen, apparently, but anyway. Yeah, so camping car park, this is where we stayed again. Pretty good they are. You join once, it costs you £5, and then we joined last year. We got a camping car park card which we used a few times in southern France last year, but now they want you to use the app on your phone, and it seems to work quite well.
Very good.
If you pay for the privilege packages, which is I think it's €29 for the year, you can book in advance, so you're guaranteed a pitch when you get there. And we've done that the last twice. We hadn't need do that actually, because there's been plenty of spaces available, but obviously that'll work really well in the summer when it's busier. So basically you pay for your pitch in advance, and then when you arrive we got a code at Mont Saint-Michel, and we just went in through the barrier and used the same code to come back out again. On this stop we arrived and it was the same code again, so we're just going to
so that'll be our
now.
code through France, same code.
Yeah,
so,
we think we're going to be using that same code at every stop for camping car park. We've got an hour's run now, thereabouts, steady plod down to Pornic, where we're going to be staying actually at the camping car park headquarters for the night, Saturday the 10th of January. So I'll just give a bit of footage on of us leaving through the barrier, so you can see exactly how easy it is to do. Hope everything goes according to plan and the code works. Right.
Of course it'll work. Nice view.
So we're just about to leave. We've had a nice little view of the marina. Just coming up to the barrier. Better get quite close.
You're alright. Just go a bit further.
Right, so we're putting as code. Press enter. And
there we go.
Up the barrier goes, and we're out. Right, thank you. Camping car park Le Pouliguen. We're on our way to Pornic.
Pretty impressive.
It's a big bridge.
Bigger than Umber Bridge, and you don't have to pay.
to your left. Right, we're at the top. It's a lovely day, but it's just a little bit misty into the distance. This is us coming down the other side. Hope the brakes work. Well, we've arrived at Pornic and the sun's come out, it's nice and warm, and these are the headquarters of Camping Car Park. We're parked up there, we're the only ones here. There may be some more turn up later, but for today, that's us. We're all set up. Nanny's in there.
Waiting to go to Pornic.
She's waiting to go into Pornic, which is up that road. So that's where we're going to go. Well, we've arrived in Pornic. We've had a 50-minute walk, but it's been worth it because we've got a little town to explore. Or
Look at that, is that a chateau?
that's the chateau over in the distance.
Yeah.
Over there.
Everyone's still got trimmings up. 11th of January.
10th today, isn't it?
10th.
Yeah, so it's a little fishing port. Looks very nice. We'll have a wander down and see what we can
Look
find.
over there. There's a little Christmas bauble you can sit in.
Yeah, they've
Big-
certainly not finished Christmas
tree.
yet in France. There's lots of shops still with Christmas trimmings and Christmas trees up. I'm really glad the weather's improved because although we've got coats on, it is quite mild now. I would imagine it's probably about 10 degrees. So the further south we're going, the warmer it's getting. And this is the main harbour. And that lovely chateau up on the hillside. Some very popular bars and restaurants. We're trying to get to this bar across the road, and we've come around below the chateau, which is up there on the hill, round the walkway and up here, and we've got to walk under this tree. Quite unusual, but there you go, don't bang your head on the way through, because there's a bar at the other side, and that's just head high, that. That's that tree that we've just come under, isn't it, Nanny?
Yeah, massive, isn't it, that?
We're
Unusual.
just sat here waiting to be served. Well, the drinks have arrived, and I've had a blonde beer, and Nanny's had a Vin Blanc sec. There we go, we're trying. Chateau Pornic. Right, we're nearly back at the camper van, and we noticed there's a McDonald's But then, as we were just going to nip in and have something to eat because we've not eaten in Pornic. But Nanny mentioned, what about this? And what is it, Nanny?
It's a pizza machine. There's a little man sat inside.
A little man sat inside
Making us a pizza. Oh, well,
so, choose your language. Choose your language down at the bottom.
English.
Yep. What we're
Rustic. Chicken.
Hot.
Hot.
That's that.
What's this saying?
I don't know. We'll have to come back to you
Hot.
when we've sorted this out. Well, we've paid him.
Extra
This little
chicken.
bloke in this little cube, metal cube, and we're just waiting for. It says it's on its way. You're not going to be able to see any of this because sun's shining on it.
I know. It's hard to see it.
Yeah. I'll just stand back a bit and see exactly what it is we're dealing with. It's just a little metal box. Never had one of these before. Don't know what it's going to be like. But we're going to try it. €12.90. Here it comes.
Hey! Ooh, it's red hot.
Just have a look at it and then wrap it up. Wow. Okay. Right, let's get back quick.
Rustic pizza.
Yep. Rustic pizza.
Rustic chicken and
Where?
camembert. Did it have one?
Camembert and black olives. Let's see what it's like.
I rushed to get in and to get set table and smash 2 wine glasses, so we've got wine in them.
She was that eager.
We saw him win over course.
Well, we've just eaten that pizza and it was fantastic.
They're all right.
All
We've
right.
left 2 pieces.
Left 2 pieces, eat them later. Right, okay, so we're back at the air. There's not going to be anything else to film tonight, so we're going to wrap this vlog up here and pick you up again tomorrow for the start of the next one when we're heading down to La Rochelle. So we'll see you when we get there. So until the next one, keep doing good stuff.
We're doing good stuff, guys. Bye.